Alright, so this is Project Wingman. I bought it like I said I would. I'm gonna play it like I said I would. Full disclosure, I played a little bit of Conquest to essentially get my controls in order because by default this works with a mouse and I don't really use a mouse. So yeah, that's a thing. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's do this. I have caught some basic information about this game, just you know, AC fan Zap posting stuff, and they're on my YouTube homepage, so I see it. Generations ago, global catastrophic event scorched the world whole, blah blah blah. When earth-shattering tectonic collapse, this and what does it mean by tectonic collapse? After calamity. I should play Surviving Mars after this. 432 January 9th. So 432 years after the world has collapsed from civilization to nothingness. And we have fighter jets. Okay. I mean, we have strange reels, so I'm not questioning it. Black Flag. Sicario?
Our contract with this backwater place
Creole
is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better.
Yay.
Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
That's us, I guess.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who, unfortunately, have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx.
Okay.
The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't.
That usually doesn't bode well.
Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any sort of anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo.
Okay.
Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined.
Which we don't know.
Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements
Normally, we'd contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Cool. Alright. So I found out through playing around with the key mappings that for some inexplicable reason, Tab, K, and L are hard locked, so I can't use them. Which is kind of unfortunate, because for me, K is my gun, and L is my missiles. So I'm switching to a U and J, and then Tab is how I would switch targets in So if you see menus start popping up randomly, that's me hitting tab by reflex. Apologies. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Okay, what do we got? I am poor. I have a trainer phantom and a trainer fishbait. Okay. Prop. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't know how to launch my flares, so this will be good. Yep, mission 1. So this will be, it looked really packed for, you know, or what you're used to for Ace Combat, which missions 1 just shoot down bombers and learn to fly, but let's see how this goes. Assassin's Creed 4.
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy.
Okay.
You got what us loose?
If I'm hitting O by default,
Hitman 1, take your set up this vector to these to see targets on the IFF.
that works.
Ready to engage. Wave
Change that.
All cod, we're engaged. Rack them up and knock them
H is
down.
my map. Okay.
Get to speed bumps rolling. We have attackers inbound. Hitman 1.
Ah,
Wait, press off.
I hit L. I killed Buddy. I'm not gonna hit a moving target with something like this.
Missile is on the way.
I say this feels like Ace Combat 4 a little bit. Just a little.
Hard lock,
yeah,
let
yeah.
it fly. Ground asset destroyed.
Oh god.
Missile on the way.
That's a miss. That's a miss. Ah, see? What'd I tell you? Ow. Ow. God dang it.
Right on target.
That's gonna be a thing I'm gonna be keep doing for the entire playthrough. I almost did it again.
Launch missile.
PC4S? What is this thing?
Hitman 1 locked on. Missile away.
I don't know, it's dead.
It's mine. Hitman 1
Ah!
zone. Monarch missile shot.
I have to slow down a little bit to figure out which keys are the right ones. Well, so far the AA guns are certainly behaving like Ace Combat 4 AA guns, but they're just so damn annoying. That's another PC4S.
Guns, guns, guns.
The guns are pretty damn good, though. I don't know what that is. I don't recognize the silhouette.
Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to engage. Defenses are clear. Rodent. Copy all. Drop the rope and get it out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering.
Are they on the ground? I guess they're on the ground. Can't let you take off now, can I?
Confirmed enemy kill.
Okay, here to here. Absolutely nothing can go wrong with me carrying the fuel tank as on only one side. Nice. It's not as if I've never played this before, to be honest. Like, the demo I did with 47
Monarch good release. Fox 2.
0.47, I think it was. I played that.
Hitman 1. Missile tracking. Evade.
What are these things? FC-15 Eagle. Eagles? like silhouettes. Oh, nice. I thought the flares got to it. A little late for that, don't you think? He tossed that. Good flying, good flying. And that's down. Probably already got tagged already. Doing no okay. Oh. Yeah, the gun's really nice. In the sense that you don't have to line up the reticle completely to get a kill.
Kill confirmed.
Nice.
Hitman team, stand by until Ronan gives the all clear.
Lighthouse.
Never much of a fight, Galaxy. I think we're fine by my mark.
Let's blow up some substations, I guess. I don't know.
Got eyes on target. Looks like some sort of chromium containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. That's well. Pickle. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? Let's keep an airship down for the year according to our sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line.
Doesn't look like.
Clean the scene. Everything you witness is confidential by the
Okay.
Federation decree. Destroy it.
How much is this lighthouse worth?
Exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out.
I feel bad for blowing up a lighthouse.
You clear that, man?
Someone will write a book about it someday. 300 points. Wow. So, Cordium, right? Judging by what the guy said, probably
Good
should
tone, good tone.
keep distance. Jesus, what the hell?
Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure.
Yeah, let's get out of here. What the? What?
Alright. Still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a serpent, you bum.
Is that bad?
Yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach ball in a gentrified resort built from our blood money. Sound good, Monarch? Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before.
What
Fighters
mission's
approaching the frontier direct south. Flash-eyed in, but we will flag it was hostiles. Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just
Hey.
by the looks of it. Wait till the pause.
Damn, you're British.
Those marks in the fort, bud? The boss tents now, I guess. We got no beer here. It's your business. I'm sure you guys understand.
I guess we do.
Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario Mercenary Corps. We do understand your situation. Sorry about losing your revenue stream, gentlemen.
So,
But you know how this business goes.
are you called Kaiser because,
To break off and go west
you
anyway.
like your schnapps?
Cascadia.
Cascadia.
Yeah, good. Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadian ambassadors been iron dropping, covering up contracts and information all day.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Rebels need bugs. I need a job. Lost a goose one. Down. You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss?
Wait till he responds. Damn it.
Civil war in Cascadia. Interesting.
Oh, so why do I get the shit trainer despite being the flight lead, huh? Where's the respect? So a civil war.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
Okay. Okay, there's no intermission screen. Got it.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadian resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out.
But
for those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits.
okay, but
I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
so I guess this means that a Federation is basically like, you know, a United Nations kind of thing? Because if Cascadia is a nation, then by default it's not a civil war, because it's not, you know, it's not a splinter faction within one country. Unless they declared themselves a nation immediately, you know, in tandem with declaring the Civil War, but you know what? That's fine. Also, Space Cruiser? Interesting. It's mission 2 and we got our Arsenal bird already. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. So we got the MiG-21, sorry, the MG-21, the not fish bed, SAA, UBBS, URS, what the hell is that? MG pods. Oh, also it didn't update, huh? And the FE4, the... Looks like they got the license for this. The most definitely a Phantom. No, it will be the F4 case, so not quite. Okay, slot 1. Interesting. Slot 2. Okay. There's a lot of boom. Let's do this. Alright, so let's see. Slot 1. SP weapon. High standard. High impact standard. Is there a benefit to not having a hardpoint? Okay, the MLAAs, but I don't know what to do. I mean, the briefing said we're doing all air, so not gonna carry any bombs. And SAAs. Oh. Okay. Yellowstone exclusion zone. Isn't this pretty close to where B7R is in Infinity?
All Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Hitman and A-Will Gunsel planes. Vector to intercept before they get close.
Any willing Gunsel
Take
planes?
point. We'll play backup.
Okay.
This is Hitman 2. Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much Federation planes pay out.
Who is paying us though?
Targeting system updated.
to say.
Hitman team, you are cleared to engage. Alright, Monarch. I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you.
Going up.
Hitman 1, Fox 1.
Oh, it looks like they do track like this. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's coming for me.
Looks like it's true. The Federation is weapons free in Cascadia. We crossed enough. The Federation states illegally they didn't dare open fire on us like this.
Ooh, that sounded terrifying. Got him. Just 4 days into the war, and you didn't expect them to put up any resistance. Hey, that's Prez. WSO. So that's so right. Weapons something officer. I think we're too close for that to work. Or not. We are merging with a lot more groups here. So let's. Hey guys. This seems to work really well, so.
Fox 1.
Oh, nice. That worked out way better than hitting it right to. Hey, Prez. It's fine, it's fine. Also, can you teach me where the flare key is, just in case? That's probably not something that the wizard wants to hear, I imagine.
Locked on.
Come on. Better blue than with. What does this do?
Something's incoming. I can't see it.
Well, whatever it is, probably not the best time to try it after a turning fight like this. More? Nope, just this guy.
Whistle away.
Now, I didn't line that guy up at all, and it hit anyway. This camera's a little janky. Hey, nice, I stole that from you. Ah. Any more? Yep, that cruiser's coming in. The NLAs seem to be kinda useless, so we're gonna go with this. What's a QRF? Got the range on this thing, man. Dope BDR. Also, they're pulling up again. Why are they pulling up? Oh, big change. Fine. Also, I don't want to be locked onto that while I have 6 guys behind me. Dang it. Ooh, that was close. Notice how figure out what my flare key is. Seems to be kind of important. Ooh, okay, I thought I was gonna hit. That's coming. launching the countermeasures? I don't think you're launching any countermeasures. I guess it is up to the pilot to determine when they are in kind of. Yeah, that I think that by all rights should have hit. Alright. Get out. I just want you to stop chasing us. I don't want to kill you. Miss. Where's the other thing? I'm guessing it's that one. Going in the dots right there. That's probably not hitting. Yeah. I need to find better shooting angles for those. Got him.
Monarch, good luck.
Is it? Whatever they were, I didn't know. Guess I was not the person. Whoopsie daisies. SK-27. And they pull up again. And they go back down. Feel bad. These are really like base combat 4 missiles, aren't they? Like, can't turn like crap. Ooh, nice. That went a lot better than I thought it would. Also, the dialogue feels very base combat 4.
I've got a good tone.
By which I mean, like, it's very terse. There isn't a lot of, you know, you got a bandit on you. Oh wow. Oh wow. Jesus. Alright, we'll be doing more of that. I hit. Nice. That feels meaty. That feels meaty. Aw, come on, man.
Nice shooting, Monarch. Good to know we still got a way around the dogfight.
I wanted to land the last hit.
I guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick.
Bye.
What the Federation is doing in
Just bail out.
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got contact.
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light. Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
That sounded slightly derogatory. Slightly. Oh, this is the thing.
Hitman 1.
Resumes.
Gun 1 approach. En route for touchdown.
You prepare this just for us? Because it feels like you have to repurpose the section of highway. A little different. Not skipping stops. Like my films are. Oh yeah, use repurpose section highway, definitely. These brakes aren't. I guess these are how brakes usually are. No guns. Dang. Neat. Okay.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the
Allied
mission
kills.
ahead.
Boo,
You'll
boo.
be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
They killed the FC8, whatever that is. Okay. Since I know there's no pause menu, then this is where I cut. Via just, stop recording. Cool. I like it so far. It plays... If I had to say, it plays like a mix of Ace 4 and Ace 5. I guess. And of course, not being able to use K and L screws with me a little bit, but we'll manage. Alright, next. Whatever Mission 3 might be.